Hi there. This is a tutorial to show you how you can combine two different images together using selection tools and also a shadow. Let's start by going to the quick selection tool, and I'm on the earth layer. I will select it. Of course, we have to rasterize it first. Layer, rasterize. Okay, if it looks gray, that means it was already rasterized now. So let's go back to the earth. It's selected. I'm going to hide the background. In order to do that, I go down here to the raster mask and click it. Add raster mask. I'm going to do the same thing for, I'll hide that. Do the same thing for my hands. Oops, rasterize it first, layer. It's rasterized now. Okay. Select hands. They're selected. Go down to the add raster mask. There we go. Bring back the earth. I think I'm clicked on the hands. I'm going to rotate them. Remember, get on the move tool, do transform controls, rotate. All right, I'm going to move. I'm going to make it a little smaller. I would like to give it a shadow because I think that will help it look like it's actually sitting in the hands. And in order to do that, you're going to go to the layer here and click. If you click over here, it actually is going to change. You can change the name of the layer, but you'll have to click over here, double click. And these are layer styles. You can do all sorts of things in here. So check it out. Inner shadow, inner glow. I'm going to go to drop shadow. So click that, click where it says drop shadow, and that will give you some options. Move this over here. Okay, so I've got my drop shadow, but I would like to have maybe the spread be a little more. Maybe, let's see, distance, size. I like, yeah, the blurriness, that's good. And I'm going to move this to 90. So I've got to click off of it in order for it to work. So I think I like that shadow. I'll click OK. And lastly, if you would like to work with layer styles, you can, to change some colors, you can do layer, new adjustment layer. You can play around with a lot of these. Hue and saturation for one. Now, unfortunately, I can't move this. So let's click off of that and okay, so if I move my window a little bit bigger, let's see if that helps. Okay, so let's go to layer, new adjustment layer, hue and saturation, and if I click colorize, it will, first I'll do saturation. Saturation means the brightness or dullness of a color. So hue, I can remember hue just means another word for color. So I can choose any hue that I would like. I can choose the lightness or darkness. And I can click back on this PRO to delete the box. So that's one thing. If you want to try a different one, you can go to Layer, New Adjustment. How about black and white? You can convert it to black and white. So I keep hiding these so we can try another one. Layer, New Adjustment Layer. Let's go to Levels. Levels is going to, you'll be able to change the lights and the darks in the photo, and you can, this moves. So if you just adjust these sliders, you can make your photo quite a bit different. If you want to select only red, you could actually only work with the reds in the photo to create something. If you want to work with blue or green, you could also try that. Okay, another thing, do you see this? This was a stock photo. So what I would like to show you is you can use the I'm going to show you that in the next video, okay? Because I'm not sure if, all right, next video.